Harbour and Adam Forsyth, we spoke about him. They still say it's a terrible thing to be best known for, but he's best known for being ripped off in the Athens Olympics, unfortunately, in 2004. And that was at the quarter-final stage. And he and a bloke you've heard of a lot in the amateur ranks in Brad Pitt have been at wars for years as our top heavyweights in the amateur ranks. And we're going to get a great guide to his pro career. After 2 fights, he's had 2 wins, and we say the heavy hitters, and you can feel the power of the punches.
Oscar Talemaira's last fight in Australia, he was completely iced by Nathan Briggs with the most beautiful right hand I've ever seen in heavyweight boxing. So it's going to be interesting to see. He does come to fight. He is a good fighter. He is quality. He's gone the distance with Chauncey Welliver. He's fought. He's gone the distance with some quality heavyweight fighters. Although he's looking a little bit rattled already.
He's done his leg.
Stay over there, mate.
Look at the muscle. He's done something to his leg.
Yeah, it looks like his right calf muscle.
Something's
just cramping up.
Big time. And that won't do him a lot of good against a bloke like Adam Forsyth.
No, you can see the power in his punches now, can't you?
Forsyth, he's a good boxer and he's a good banger. Good puncher.
He's in April 2008. He lost to Brad Pitt. That was 15-11 in the final in Samoa. And that sort of gave Brad Pitt that saloon passage to the Beijing Olympic Games. Jabbing, sharp. Been working hard at the gym, has Adam Forsyth with Solomon Hamono and Johnny Lewis.
Yeah, I think
Carly Meehan.
And as you said, Oscar's lost on points to Chauncey Welliver, who's a very, very awkward opponent and a real character in a boxing ring. Actually, I've seen him fight. Saw those 2 fight in New Zealand. But Adam Forsyth putting punches together here in the opening round, and Oscar Talemaira going, "You're not hurting me, come on."
Oscar Talemaira always comes to fight. He always gives a good account of himself. And you can see that. He hasn't come over here for a payday and just to sit down, have a nice holiday in Sydney. He's come over here to fight. He's come to win.
Good left hook there from
Talemaira was also KO'd by John Hopewadi. That was on the Gold Coast back in 2006.
Well, so, you look at Adam Forsyth as his career progresses, you've got to make comparisons, and it'll be interesting to see how he handles his big New Zealand opponent. Oscar Talemaira, Oscar the boxer.
Oscar the boxer. Plenty of power in those punches. A warning there. No lack of a point. Or loss of a point, I should say.
Right in the back of the head, right in the back of the neck.
Slipped through a left jab there, and then he swings out with a big left round arm as Forsyth. And
I think Forsyth a little bit stiff at the moment. He just needs to loosen up a little bit. They're starting to put them together there. 20 seconds remaining, round 1.
This is the sort of opponent that you want to come out and get some rounds out with. You don't want to come out and try and bowl Oscar Talemaira out, because you're going to punch yourself out unless you possess unbelievable power, which Adam Forsyth's got great knockout power, but he really has to land that sweet shot.
Yep, he does.
Oscar Talemaira is not the kind of box.
It's a tough game, but the pro game is so much tougher.
Oh, it's a tough business.
Talemaira has come out throwing that left jab and got it through on a couple of occasions.
Good jabbing by both boys. Forsyth, I think you'll start to see flow a little bit more this round as he loosens up.
Gets the left jab through again, this Forsyth.
Vicious body shot from Forsyth.
Adam Forsyth's really got to just pick his shots. He's got to settle down a little bit. You cannot judge this quality of opponent by his looks. This is definitely one of those fighters you can't judge a book by its cover, because you're going to punch yourself out. This guy is durable. He can fight, and he does come to fight.
His defence is tight, Paul.
That's it.
He's got a good jab, and he got good punches in both hands, really.
Just got through with that left jab too.
Yep.
Talemaira. He wants him to work to the body, then go upstairs with that right uppercut if possible.
When did your brother fight him? Sorry, Terry. When did your brother fight him? Oh, good uppercut there from Talemaira.
We would have fought Talemaira probably 3 months ago.
Yeah, okay. And what round did Nathan stop him in?
First round.
First round, okay.
It was the second fight that I'd had him with, that I've been training my brother for, and some things were just starting to click, and I think in Nathan's next fight against Colin Wilson, you're going to see a completely different Nathan Briggs.
Okay, that's interesting. Good luck there.
Got Forsyth through.
Forsyth jabbing very well now, starting to find the range, I think.
Up on his toes, using the ring. Talemaira is the advancer, the veteran. He's had 17 pro fights, Talemaira. just the 3 wins, one of them by knockout.
This is the Adam Forsyth that I want to see now. Just nice and relaxed, settling into his pace, finding his groove, and just trying things out. This is what the professional ranks is about. You don't want to come out and ice every single opponent that you fight. You want to come out, you want to practice what you're doing in the gym. You want to get some rounds under your belt, especially when you're standing in front of a quality, durable opponent, as you are with Oscar Talemaira.
Yeah, he's done quite a few rounds, Oscar Talemaira. Does a lot of sparring over there in New Zealand as well, and has beaten with some class fighters. Win-loss record's not real good, but that quite often doesn't tell the true story.
Well, he takes the bouts, doesn't he? He rated 7th in New Zealand from the 18. That's a good right over the top by Adam Forsyth. He comes back with a left. Talemaira looks at him and says, "Is that the best you've got?" And Forsyth now lands one right on the chin of Talemaira.
And Talemaira's still there.
It's not going to be too long, though. He was hurt there.
Inside the final 20 seconds of the second round. Will this frustrate Forsyth? The tactics from Talemaira. He gives him the look. There's 10 seconds to go. He thought it was the bell.
I'd like to see Adam Forsyth go back downstairs. This is where you've got to change up your game. You can't just keep shooting away to the head.